Hey guys, it's me, ImaniVina. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a summer look. I am on summer break from school. I'm going to be a sophomore in the fall. Time flows so fast. So I decided to give you guys a look today since I'm not doing anything today and I do have a lot of free time off of work. Today I'm doing a summer look basically with some neutral colors, a natural look, very light contour and highlight, just to show you guys something I would do on my everyday basis. So if you want to know how to get this look, stay tuned. And of course, all products used will be listed in the description bar below. So if you guys have any questions or concerns or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment box. I'm going to stop talking now because I clearly cannot talk today. Enjoy the video. So here I have a clean face. There's nothing on my face at the moment. I just have a little bit of lip gloss. Unfortunately, my favorite primer is out, so I'm stuck with using the Benefit's POREfessional's primer. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my hand, and then I'm going to start putting this all over my face. I usually just put this in my very porous areas, meaning the areas that my pores are very, I guess, visible. But since I don't have my Prep and Prime primer by MAC, I'm going to go ahead and put this everywhere. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in Ebony. And also the Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer, and I believe 4.5. It'll be in the description bar. Just a simple angled brush. I'm going to go ahead and start from the bottom and work my way through my brows. Now I'm going to go in with the concealer and start from the bottom. Of course, the video is sped up. I do not do my makeup this fast. I definitely don't do my concealer this fast. But it looks like I'm moving pretty quickly because it's sped up. So I went ahead and went on the top, very straight lines. Now I'm just blending out that concealer so it won't be so harsh up under my eyes or on top. I'm using a concealer brush. I don't know what company this brush is by. I just had it in my makeup kit. So I just finished blending that out with my hands. Unfortunately, my favorite foundation is out by MAC. I believe it's MAC Studio Fix. I think NC50 or something. I'll have it in the description box. So right now I'm using Loreal Luminous Foundation. And I believe C6, it's like sable or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that with my beauty blender, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on the back of my hand and start applying that. Make sure I'm pushing the foundation into the skin so it won't look like it's just sitting on top, and it can kind of blend with my actual skin color as I go. Here I just finished it out. I'm going to blend under that brow a little bit more with the concealer. I'm using my NARS Creamy Concealer in, I think, Caramel. This is my favorite concealer. I'm on my almost third bottle now. I'm going to use that in MAC, I want to say Studio Fix Concealer. I'm not sure which concealer it is, but like I said, it'll be in the description bar. As you can see, the bottle is on this last leg, so I usually just use it and go over the NARS Creamy Concealer just for an extra highlight under the eye, which you'll see in a few seconds. Now I'm going to go in with my beauty blender that I use for my foundation and blend out that NARS Creamy Concealer as much as I can, so it looks like a very natural highlight and glow. My hair kept getting caught on my cartilage piercing because it's fresh and it hurts so bad. I'm just going to blend out half of my face to show you guys how I would blend out the other side. Blend out that Cupid's bow and also my chin. And I'm going to skip doing the other side because it's the same exact process. Now I'm going to take my other beauty blender, which believe it or not is white, and my Urban Decay setting spray, all nighter, and go ahead and put that extra concealer under my eyes for an extra highlight. As you can see, this concealer is a lot brighter than my NARS Caramel Concealer, which is why I only put it under my eyes. Now I'm taking everyone's favorite, my Nye Luxury Banana Powder. Excuse the bottle, my makeup kit needs to be cleaned. Everything in there needs to be cleaned. Just going to put a little bit of that powder inside the cap and find another concealer brush and just pat that into every area that has concealer in it. I'm going to pat it in as much as I can. Just keep packing it on there and packing it on there. I'm going to do this to both sides. It may not look like I'm putting a lot of product, but I'm really packing it on there as much as I can. Grab that beauty blender again just because the concealer brush really was just, it was too hard to use the concealer brush. So we're basically going to let this Nye Banana Powder sit and bake, as us makeup artists would call it. Just let it bake, let it bake, let it bake. And I'm going to, that was about maybe 5 to 10 minutes of baking. Going to go ahead and wipe off the excess banana powder with a basic foundation brush, which is my Real Techniques brush. Now I'm going to take another Real Techniques brush and get my NC55 MAC, I think it's Studio Finish Powder, which is about a shade or two darker than me, and do my contouring. I don't do much contouring to my forehead because I really don't have a big or small forehead, so I just do enough where you can see where the highlight and contour is basically having its effect that it's supposed to have on the face. Now I'm going to take a different, this is actually an eyeshadow brush because I couldn't find the brush I usually use. Take the same contouring powder by MAC and go ahead and contour my nose. Right there I put way too much product, but I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out and blend it out until I feel like my nose looks exactly how I like it. I don't do much contouring on my nose. My nose isn't big. It's not small. So I just do enough where you can see the shadows, but not too much. This is my Natural Radiance Powder by MAC. Also, I do not know in what shade. I just went ahead and put that in the spots where I had my concealer. Now I'm using a baked blush actually by Milani Cosmetics, where you can get from CVS or any drugstore. And I'm using a blush brush by Real Techniques. I'm going to go ahead and put that on my upper cheeks. Now I'm using a highlight powder by Sephora, from Sephora. And it's a really pretty gold color. It's very nice for summer looks because it adds a very nice glow, especially for brown skinned females. I'm going to go ahead and put this on both sides. You can mostly see the glow on this side rather than that side. And I'm just going to tone it down a little bit with that brush. Now you can see the glow, better angle. Now we're going to get these eyes together. Right here, I used the eyelash curler upside down on purpose. My eyelashes are already curled, so I use it upside down just to straighten them out a little bit so I can play with them a little bit more and get them to look exactly how I want to rather than curl them more than they already are. This makes them look longer and more defined. I'm going to use their Real Mascara by Benefits. I love this mascara. This second bottle is actually almost gone. I'm going to go ahead and make my eyelashes look like a million lashes with this mascara. Off camera, I'm going to do my bottom lashes with the same mascara. Now I'm taking this lip pencil, by MAC in the shade Chestnut, and I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. Taking my favorite new lipstick of all time, Velvet Teddy, that I bought it's one of my first MAC lipsticks I've ever bought. And I'm going to go ahead and fill in my lips with that. Not going too far on the outer line so you can still see the lip pencil. Now I'm just going to go ahead and clean up that lipstick and that liner with the same concealer I use under my brows, the Anastasia Beverly Hills. With the same concealer brush I blended out that concealer with earlier. And go over my Cupid's bow just for a clean look. And we're just going to blend that out. Fill in those dark spots and the crevices of my lips. And just blend out that concealer until I cannot. I'm so sorry for being out of the camera on this part. Now I'm just going back in with the liner just to make sure that the liner is very visible. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the end of the video. This is my first time doing a talk through, so I hope it was very informative to you ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions or concerns, leave them in the comment box. Thank you again for watching. See you guys in the next video.